Avery has met yet another milestone, this time the pincer grasp milestone. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of my Rags to Riches Growing Together edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And he is also very messy, which I didn't notice. He probably got that way when he was eating. And once again, I don't know whether... Eleanor fed him and didn't know any of his food, so I gave him applesauce because I knew that he loved it, and yeah, he did still love it. But, and I have Madison cooking, hopefully, together with Fiona, and Fiona came home as an A student, so now she just needs to make her 3 emotion potions to get that whiz kid aspiration done. But right now they're cooking, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so I think we need to clean him up a little bit. Is he dirty, or is he... He probably doesn't need a bath. And she, of course, I have her crafting. She's on the wrong aspiration. I gotta get her over on to have her crafting for the nerd brain aspiration for the craft an object on the woodworking table. I'm trying to build her handiness skills so that she can upgrade her bed. It's really what I'm trying to do. I have spent a little bit of money. I didn't really record it because I bought an extra one of these. I bought a couple of these little chairs. They're like 190 each. This, I put carpeting in here, but that was the same cost, so there's where the extra one. There's that little stool because I know it's good for them to practice standing on, and then $100 or simoleons for the mobile, which has now been added. I had Eleanor do that. Yeah, I don't remember if there was anything else that I did. So, okay, you are done with your crafting, but it didn't count. Either you didn't finish it, or you just interrupted, but that's all right. I don't know what you're going to do. We're going to try and clean you up, and hopefully that works. And get that messy face all cleaned up. Are you happy with yourself for getting that pincer grasp milestone? Now you can have finger foods. Oh, that was quite the stretchy. I almost missed it because I was looking in the top corner at the grass, what he did. Oh, she's got to level 10. I should probably get a stove soon. What is Eleanor's cooking at? She's getting a bit tired. And given the time, I probably should rally the troops. 6, 1. We need to have her do some cooking. All right. And he, I think, is getting a little tired and a little bit hungry, and he has to go to the bathroom. No, we're not doing that. We're not going to dip toes in the water. Let's come here and help him explore actual foods. Let me see if she knows them. If it's just one of those, he doesn't know them. No, they're just reset. They've just reset. I don't know why. Maybe because I did the build. They did reset when I was fixing up like their room and put the thing. They were both sleeping, so I don't know if that caused it. I might look into. I think there's a mod to stop that from happening. I might look into getting that. But again, it also is supposed to be fixed, and I don't know. I'm recording this. I wasn't actually planning on recording, but then he got this pincer grasp. So I was just sort of playing through the day. I'm like, okay, I guess I should start recording again. I was gonna stop. So you can just help him explore food, and we will do oatmeal because I don't remember what he likes. I'd have to go back and maybe look. Okay, so you got some food done, and it's excellent. Good. Did I actually put you on? Did it count? No, because you weren't inspired at the end. No, you won't. Okay, Fiona, why don't you just do a quick, because it is only 6 o'clock, so it would be good if we could keep going till a little while later, so we'll help with our needs, and then hopefully we'll maybe get to bed. Depends on what we do. Sometimes was unsure about oatmeal. Not so sure about that one. And are you going to be messy and dirty again? Yeah? Oh, how about... You are, yeah, see, I don't know how long. I don't know if Eleanor can apologize. Sometimes that's supposed to help. But, and someone reset. And he's on the ground. Are you going potty, or you're sad? You missed, well, I don't know what happened there, but you ended up on the ground. So why don't you use your diaper, and we'll change your diaper and get you to bed. So your needs are okay. You need some fun, which you can do, and your needs are okay. So you guys can keep going a little while longer for the evening. Let's come here and do your emotion potions. And do you have any more badges? No, you need the give back, which we can give the emotion potions back on the computer. And we will have to check. I don't know how much. He probably has to do a lot of the keep fit stuff. Okay, did you change? Oh, he's using his diaper, so we can't change his diaper until he's done. We're going to get you to just assume that that's not dirty. It doesn't really look dirty, so we're going to just assume that you can change his diaper. Because he's filthy right now. And I took all of these out of the inventory. And then I took them all out of the inventory. Do I have something else? Yes, I do have some more things here that are ready to evolve. So let's stick our back over onto that and just do it because we're here and I see them. So it makes sense just to get it done. Evolve. And so she's got that done. So we won't have her do anything else. We'll open. How many points does she have? Quite a few. And maybe we'll just put a little bit more food. Oh, it's dirty again. It wasn't dirty before, so I'm assuming it's not that dirty. It's not dirty because it's not showing. It's just like a little dirty. And of course she won't open that. So now that we've got that done, we'll stick you over onto something else. Like perhaps where are you on this? You probably, yeah, you need to earn some more money. We need to sell, you need to do some painting so that you can have someone sell it. And, oh, look, she got to level 5, of course, because she's making those potions. And let's see, did you get anything new? We got some Bird of Paradise plants, which I placed here I think from Patchy, because they were in the family inventory. I'll look through this. I think most of these are things. The only thing I'm not sure is if they have... I was thinking the holly, but I'm guessing they probably have. That's a rose bush, daisy. And I don't think that's tulip, crocus, holly. Yeah, I thought it was one of those looking bushes. We needed a chrysanthemum. We didn't get one of those. But, oh well. Okay, so I think he's tired. I think he needs to go to bed. He's tired. He's hungry again, too. Okay, why don't you give him a bottle? Is he dirty? Did you change his diaper? He kind of looks dirty. He doesn't look like you changed his diaper, so I'm going to assume you didn't. So can you change his diaper? Change diaper, Avery. Or maybe he's just smelly because he's gassy? I don't know. I don't see that. So I'm just going to guess you didn't change his diaper. Oh. I've noticed that sometimes, that they don't actually take them over to the change table. Like, why did you take him to the change table? Eleanor, why didn't you? Seriously. Ah, okay. Well, no, you're not going to dip him. He just looks like he's frozen dirty. Okay, so we are going to try and feed him. We're not going to do any of that. We want to just get him fed and in bed. And are you almost done? Can you come here and entertain a little raspberry? Are you hungry, my dear? You're a little bit. Your mommy can come feed you in a minute. Just get you to do that. And what were you doing? You're gonna dance. No, you don't dancing? No, doesn't really help. This tree gets in the way. That gets in the way all the time. Why don't you come and plant that while your daughter is entertaining? And we'll do this. Actually, I don't want you to ask for gardening tips because that's going to make you focus and I don't really want you focused. And there she got her aspiration done. Yay. And okay, so did he get fed? He's just exhausted and you're getting okay, not that. We are actually going to put Avery to sleep here, not put Avery down here. That would be good. Chat with child from being childish. Or we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Alright, now that you've done that, you should come here and feed her. Feed. There you go. There you go. And I think there should be a bottle somewhere here, because didn't I have you feed him with a bottle? I don't see. Oh, there it is. We'll put it there. Why don't you go and clean that up? Clean that up, even though I know Eleanor is, like, clean and likes to do that type of thing. You can go do that. Okay, so no, leave her alone! I didn't tell you to look after her. I told you to look after him. Seriously. Forget about putting Avery to sleep. Just... Ah! Stop it! Do what I asked you to do. Can you, soothe the sleep? I'm guessing that you went to clean that bottle. I don't know why you put your hand up in the air like you couldn't do. Maybe it wasn't. It just was a false alarm. Okay, because we can feed her. And she's tired, so we probably need to put her back to bed. She just kind of woke up. Good, he's sleeping. How dare you hold me? Yeah, I bet you that. Figure that. It makes no sense when they're so young that they would have that. It makes more sense that, you know, when she got a little bit more independent, that would become a thing. To me, it makes no sense that she doesn't like that when she's, like, so young. All right. Well, we're going to just put you back to bed because you're tired. So we're going to put Veronica to sleep here. And we're going to play a lullaby. And you haven't had a bubble bath? You're very playful. You should try and calm yourself down. There you go. Try to calm yourself down. We have a few mirrors now. When we did the expansion of the house, I copied the walls. I got a lot of mirrors. Are you having a bubble bath? Oh, playing the bath is good too. I want you to, because you need to go stop. Okay, come here. And... don't come soothe her to sleep. Don't leave her. Don't do that. Just soothe her to sleep. Oh, you don't have to. She fell asleep by herself. Oh, okay. Why don't you try and make us some money? Why don't you do an abstract painting, and you need to finish your bath, and hopefully that gets you playful. That would be good. And what are you doing? You... Don't wake her up. You're watching her. Well, that's actually not very useful. Did you end up finishing that? No, you didn't. So why don't you come here and resume that bar stool? We can use it here. Hopefully that we can still get by. And the house is going to be big enough for that. Hopefully. Okay, so she... is unfortunately not playful, which is what I wanted. For her to be playful. But now that we've got that, why don't you come... What are you doing in our backyard? Who are you? And what are you doing in our backyard? You're gonna go outside, and before we do that, let's just check your badge progress. I'm gonna have you practice your violin, but why don't you also just come here and donate those things to charity. So she got 1 of 6 for the Keep Fit. Okay, well, that's not very much, but it's better than none. Okay, so I've set Fiona up for doing those donations. Hopefully that doesn't, she doesn't get reset or anything like that. She and Eleanor has done her woodworking. So we're going to introduce ourselves to this random sim who's in our backyard. Because why not? Do you have... You don't. You do have observant. Okay, that's what I want to know. Because I want to know this person's traits since she's sitting in our backyard. Okay, she's okay. It could be worse. You can check pockets for seeds. We planted a few more things. Oh, I think I saw some things ready to evolve. Did I not? I thought I saw some more things ready to evolve. Okay, so she's made that. I am going to switch her back, or over, not back, over to this. Because she's got this. So we're going to evolve. Is that the only one really ready to evolve? Well, we'll evolve that. We can also have, at some point, I'll just probably do it and not bother showing it. I will have Madison, because she's on that stage. Okay, she needs to go to bed. Can you upgrade this bed? That's my question. No, you need to... you're missing a common upgrade part. Well, we can buy that. We can buy that. Oh, she did a masterpiece. Let's upgrade your bed. No, I don't want to upgrade. Order is what I meant to do. So, more purchase upgrade parts. I think it was common. We'll get a couple. There we go. Unfortunately, this doesn't count for the upgrading, but we're going to do it because I want her to. So, increases energy gain during sleep and nap. And that uses common upgrade parts only. You know, you're not going to sleep. You got to upgrade that. Then you can go to sleep. And you have your masterpiece. Yay! Oh my goodness, that's worth a lot. That'll be good for trying to get the fortune aspiration done. Hopefully I put you back over onto the right. Well, it doesn't. Well, it counted for the excellent, at least. That's a good thing. So you're awake enough you can do, hopefully, and let's see. Yeah, no, you know what? You should go to sleep, because who knows when the kids are going to wake up. So you can go to sleep there. I almost am tempted just to put the second bed in here, so it's kind of a nuisance having to go up. You're going to go to sleep, and I will be back when something is happening. It's the middle of the night, and our youngest woke up and needed a diaper change, and we have had the peon caregiver milestone reached. So Madison, I had sent her to bed sooner, so she now has this diaper change disaster, and of course she had the stinky diaper. But her energy's pretty good because I'd sent her to bed first because she was the most tired, and I also figured she would need to get up. You know, if she went to bed, then she could get up with our little one. And Veronica is a little hungry. I think we will feed her. So there we go. We've got that. And I think once everybody's awake, I'm going to actually make Madison's room one grid wider. And so everything is going to move over. Their rooms will be, well, this room will be smaller. The infant's room will stay the same size. And I have booked a stayover for our Madison's teen daughter to come, because I'm thinking that might be a good way to get her to move in and hopefully not cause any issues with the milestones, because I won't have to go to Managed Worlds to do it and take a chance. Let me see, how are her needs now? They're pretty good. And I don't know what you're going to coo with Madison. It might be good if you left the room to do it. Because, and are you sad for being held? Why would you hold me? Just why? All right, why don't you come and put her down here? Because the sooner she gets more independent, the better. Now, there is a mod by Bianca that's supposed to help speed up the milestones, especially the slow ones, the crawling is really slow, and the pull to stand I don't find as slow, but still is slow compared to some of the other ones. I haven't added it to my game. It's also supposed to mean that once they meet certain milestones with the mod, that their hunger and energy, I think, don't go down quite as quickly. Or I don't know if it's a milestone. It's not actually a milestone. It's an infant care tweaks mod that does that, and it has some other things too. So we're gonna try and do some tummy time together. I think maybe what happened is, for some reason, in when we were at the park and I had Avery doing the tummy time, I don't know that he could do it by himself on here. He had to be elsewhere, and that's why I had that whole waiting for him to get off, which I thought, since I had the option to do the tummy time, that they'd be able to do it on that playmat, because they can do tummy time with them on the playmat, so it doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Let's see if she can get, any more luck. Can we practice sitting? Friendly activities, practice sitting. That's what we're going to do next. I'm going to practice sitting. I really want her to sit. Because I think once she sits, that's when she unlocks the Oh! Is she getting it? What milestone is she getting? I don't remember where she is. Well, she got a milestone for sure. Roll, oh, maybe, yeah, okay. Well, she got a milestone, yay. So can we, and maybe that canceled the practice sitting. So let's practice sitting, and that's right there at the top at least. That's good. And let's check on Veronica's needs. Maybe we'll just practice sitting and then put her back to bed, because she's going to be a little bit tired. If we can. I don't know. She's kind of not listening to me. Madison? Can you practice I don't know, maybe she's doing something on her own? She's doing tummy time, and then loud noises, she doesn't like them. Okay, well that's what we have to wait for her to finish. Okay, she looks like she's done now. Let's practice sitting now. I tried a couple of times to get it to see if it came at the top level. It never did, so... which I hopefully will have cut out. So I went in through the activities menu instead. There we go. I think I have maybe booked it as a holiday today so that Fiona doesn't have to go to school. Oh, practicing sitting. I don't know how many times this is going to take before she actually learns, but we're not going to do it anymore. I see that Avery is awake and he is hungry. Hopefully, my dear, you can wait a little bit. Try doing some tummy time there. See if you can do that while your mummy finishes with your sister. And I think we're going to need to get Eleanor. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom anyways. You've slept enough. Why don't you get up and go to the bathroom. It's right here. I forgot that I actually did put that over. So you've got one right close to your room. And let's see her needs. She's probably okay just by herself for a minute while we go feed Avery. I want to make sure we get him fed. Though at the same time, maybe not, because I started him as tummy time. So that takes a while. So can't really do much with him until that finishes. Oh. Is that almost done? That's done. Okay, so let's check your needs. You're actually okay. You can just sort of... You could, you know what, try doing some tummy time on your own. And, can we cancel that tummy time? I don't know if it is going to work. Okay, it did. No, you're not going to go do the radio. We need to come here and feed Avery. And honestly, before I put Veronica to bed anyways, I would like to... Sure. She looks like we might just have to rally the troops because she had a bad night. But she could also just go to sleep. How are your needs, my dear? You're hungry and have to go to the bathroom, but you're going to look after that hunger. Okay. Can you come here and... Oh, we look like we're about to... She's having her sitting! Look, because the little mat disappeared. I was going to have her come here and... When do we do art? So she's watching the milestone. Yay! She got the sit-up milestone. Yay! Can we now feed? Yep, we can. And I realized the reason we lost the foods again is because I had gone into Create a Sim to show you Veronica's makeover. And so that seems to be triggering it for me, but... I don't know. We had the laundry list, and I'm recording this on the weekend after the laundry list, even though this will come up the week after. So it's possible we got the update that's supposed to fix that issue. I don't know. And what she is, listen to Fiona's joke. Okay. Oh, is she wiggling to the music? Yeah, good going. Okay, well, what I wanted to do... We were doing the Aren't You the Sweetest Thing. Apologize. That's what I want. Oh. Yay, it's right at the top level. And we're not going to talk with Veronica because I want to apologize. Yips. So she's still sad, but... and I'm guessing that didn't make it go away. And I don't know whether we can, apologize again. Oh, it did make it go away. Just the moodlet isn't gone. So the sentiment is gone. The moodlet isn't. Yay. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly rearrange this. I'm not going to show it. Oh, right. We have holiday with gnomes. Right. It shouldn't cost anything. And if it does, it won't cost very much. So I will be back once I've made the change. So I didn't record the changes downstairs. I did buy some furniture for upstairs, including refurnishing the bathroom upstairs, which I will be showing now so that you can see that because that was more expensive because I figured we'd do that before our teen daughter comes. Other than that, we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!